I used to be broke, like stealing toilet paper from my building's gym bathroom broke. And I thought at this point I had tried everything to change my financial situation, okay? But nothing actually changed for me until I stopped trying to look at my money problems as a money problem. I needed to look at it from the lens of neuroscience, why I'm doing the things that I'm doing even though they're hurting me. And once I did, I realized that I wasn't doing these things to sabotage myself, to hurt myself. I was doing them because my brain thought it was keeping me safe. Neuroscience shows that your brain actually rewards you for finding an excuse not to do the thing you said you're going to do. And that's why you stay stuck in these same vicious financial patterns no matter how hard you try. The second you tell yourself, now's not the right time to get serious about my money, it's the holidays, I have a trip coming up, your brain releases dopamine, okay? You feel relief like you just made the responsible choice. That's not responsibility, that's actually a survival response. Your brain is literally rewarding you for staying exactly where you are, even if where you are is causing you pain. Now, the first step in changing a negative pattern is recognizing the negative pattern. So every time you tell yourself, okay, I'm going to get started, but I'm going to do it when life slows down. The thing is, something always comes up, another bill, another excuse, another year gone. And it's not because you're lazy, it's because your brain is trying to protect you. What you think is stability is actually a trauma loop. What you need to understand is your brain's job is not to make you successful, it's to keep you safe. Also, your brain is really lazy, so it likes to use shortcuts, and this is what psychologists call familiarity bias and status quo bias. And this is used to convince you that doing something you already know, like the devil you know, is safer than trying something new. Then your cognitive dissonance will kick in. It's that uncomfortable tension between what you say you're going to do and what you actually do. And this makes you uncomfortable, okay? You don't want to think, okay, well, I'm not someone who does what they say that they're going to do. So your brain changes the narrative and tells you, well, it's just not the right time. And then you add in something called loss aversion, the instinct to avoid short-term discomfort, even if it costs you long-term peace. You have the perfect recipe for self-sabotage. And I see this every day with my students, women who are smart and capable and driven, but they can't seem to get ahead. And they're not stuck because they don't care. They are stuck because their brains have learned to equate waiting with safety. And the irony is, the longer you wait to start, the harder you are making it on yourself. Because just as good decisions, as compound interest, it can grow and it can make you rich. Bad decisions or delaying doing the things that you need to do, those compound against you too. And I lived that cycle too. I kept telling myself, I will start, I will do something when things calm down. But what you need to understand is things will never calm down. There's no right time. Shit will always be busy. You don't become successful because life stops throwing shit at you. You don't become successful when life is easy. You become successful because you look at the shit and you say, I'm doing it anyway. Because I'm telling you, if you fought for your goals as hard as you fight for your excuses, you'd already have them by now.